Hey guys, it's V. Today I thought I would do a little bit of a makeup tutorial for you guys because I haven't done one in probably like a month, so I just wanted to use this brand new palette that I acquired recently, and that's the Lorac Mega Pro 2 palette. So if you want to know how I got this look using this palette, then let's get into it. Always has to be in it. Okay, so I started out with the Urban Decay Eye Primer and did some Pro Longwear Concealer on my eyelids already, and now I'm going to use this beautiful palette, the shade Tangerine. I'm taking that on a really fluffy brush and just blending that into my crease area and really packing it on there pretty strongly because I want that to be a very prominent color. Really putting it in there. Then I'm taking the color Goji on a little bit smaller of a blending brush, and what I'm doing with that color is I'm using it on the outer V, and then I'm also going to take it on the inner V as well. I know the angle for this is not really ideal, but basically the same thing I did with the outer, I'm doing with the inner. And then I'm just going to take it a little bit and go over the crease area, but not getting it on the center of the eye at all. Only getting it on the outer inner corners and a little bit in the crease, mixed with that Tangerine shade. Then I'm going to take the color Cabernet on another blending brush and just barely deepen that a little bit more on the inner and the outer corners of my eye, just giving it a little bit more depth than Goji has by itself. It's a really pretty warm brown color. This is probably one of my favorites out of the whole palette. Then I'm just taking a blending brush and blending all of that out. Then I'm going to take the Melon shade and I'm just putting that above where I put Tangerine, sort of blending that out of the crease area and transitioning it into the shade that I'm going to put on my brow bone. Then I'm taking Soft Plum, which is gorgeous, just on a basic eyeshadow brush and putting that in the center of my lid. This is another one of my favorite shades. And then I'm just going back in with Goji, and I'll go back in with Cabernet as well, just sort of blending that in and deepening it back up a little bit. So first I'm going in with Goji, as you guys can see here. Then I'm going back in a little bit with Cabernet as well. Then I'm going under the lash line with Goji, and I'm doing that on the outer and the inner part of my under eye. Then just using that blending brush that has a little bit of melon still on it, blending that in down there so it's not too crazy. Then that is it for the eyeshadow except for a couple other things. So now I'm taking just a nude liner. This one is from Rimmel. It's their like Exaggerate or something, and putting that in my waterline. Then using some Kat Von D tattoo liner, and I'm just doing a very thin line just to sort of emphasize my lash line more so that my lashes look fuller. Then I'm just taking a small pencil brush with a little bit of Cabernet and putting that on the outer corner of my under eye and using some mascara. And then I'm just taking this shade Bisque. I'm not sure why I didn't show that, but then loading up some more mascara. Of course, have to overload the mascara. And then that is everything. I hope you guys like it. It's totally different for me to do a halo eye, so I really like the way that it came out. And then on my lips, I have the Essence Satin Mauve Lip Liner and the Idolized Hard Candy Lipstick. And that is it! So it is definitely out of my box to do sort of a subtle halo eye. This is only my second or third time trying one. So I hope that you guys liked it, and I hope that it turned out pretty, as I think it did. So it's kind of more like a sunset-y type look, and personally, those are my favorites. I just have to say the Lorac Mega Pro 2 is amazing quality, just like the first one, which I have, and I actually have a get ready with me down below. I will link it, of me using that palette to
get ready in the morning. But I just thought I would do a quick little eye look with this one, switch it up a little bit for you guys. But I mean, Lorac Pro palettes are just amazing. I haven't had one that I haven't liked, so I am really loving Lorac products. So I would absolutely say this is one that you should definitely go for if you can. It's got such pretty colors, totally different than the first Lorac Mega Pro. So, and it's only $60, so it's really not that bad of a deal considering their ones that are half the size are like $42. So it's a really cool holiday palette. If you're able to snag it at Ulta, then I say totally do it. And that is everything. So if you guys like this video, be sure to show some love to that like button down there. And if you subscribe, you can be one of my gypsies, and every single one of you guys count. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye!